Yeah.
You know, people getting killed like flies every day.
Hey, bro.
And that more and more people are getting hired into the police. But still, nothing is changing, man.
Yeah, it's sad.
Some people are even saying Nota is doing all these things because he's hurt.
Because his head.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's always had because he's always on the net. Pa, 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 pa. Everything is there. Pa, pa, pa. Everything is there. Taking videos, blah, 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 blah. So he's always on his feelings, right?
Yeah. Look at the Senzo Meyiwa case, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How long have you been waiting?
It's crazy.
Allegedly, man. Allegedly. Don't leave out the word
Kumalo
allegedly.
is going through it, bro.
Still, the right people might end up not being arrested while they are known.
Yeah, while they are known.
Well, they are known. It can happen. It can go both ways.
What are you trying to say? And he is actually the first dude who went like platinum, your gold without a Veneke hit song.
Yeah, man. Welcome to another episode of Peace of Mind.
It's Peace of Mind.
Yeah, you know how we go, man. You know how we go.
It's your boy Slim Amir with the Baba Lassy mesh.
You know, man. You know. It's a nice view here, man.
Yeah, very, bro. I love the nature, bro.
Yeah, man. The nature is good, man. Nature is good. So today, what up, man? Today, what up? How are we going?
What's good?
Man. Just a lot, man. Just a lot going at the moment.
Yeah.
There's a lot that is happening, man. And just yesterday, we were screwed.
Yeah, we were screwed. Yeah, totally screwed. Yeah. But then we can move to the next one, Chief.
Yeah, man. But still, on what we spoke yesterday, man, when we were talking about the current state of affairs in South Africa, man.
Yeah.
You know, people getting killed like flies every day.
Hey, bro.
It's something that is very concerning, man. You check the crime stats in South Africa.
It's rising.
It's rising every day, but we're getting told that more and more people are getting hired into the police. But still, nothing is changing, man.
Yeah, it's sad.
Nothing is changing. I was just watching this other clip. I think when was it? Last night, of these guys who were still doing your cash in transit heist.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I heard you talking about it.
Yeah, I watched the video, man. Those are organized criminal syndicate.
Yeah.
Those are organized criminal syndicate. Those are professionals, man. Those are professionals. And it just somehow goes against this thing that you keep hearing every day, that we have more police, we have more men joining the police force. It's absurd, man. It's absurd.
It's very absurd and it's very sad.
You check, it got to a point where the level of crime in this country, it's at a point where you're even scared to walk down the street, man.
Yeah.
Because you're not even sure
what's gonna happen,
who's after your head.
Yeah.
You're not sure who's after your head. So it's just one of those things that I don't know when they're going to be addressed and if they can be addressed by the current leadership, but it's very concerning, man, to see what is happening. Same thing happened to AKA.
Yeah, that's very bad.
And same thing happened to DJ Sumbody. Yeah. There's this other guy from Mamelodi. Is it Mamelodi or just Pretoria overall?
I don't know about
that R5.
Yeah.
If you heard about my R5.
I heard the name.
Yeah, man. They called him King of Bacardi or something.
Oh, he was a musician also.
He was a musician. He was.
So why was he killed?
Darling the sound, yeah, Bacardi.
So why was he killed?
Hey, you can never know why these people are getting killed, man. Some are being linked to say they might be dealing in cocaine, they might
dealing
be dealing in drugs,
narcotics.
And some are saying these guys are just owning clubs. It's just that there are people who are after their clubs.
So that R5 guy was owning a club.
I don't know about him. But he used to be popular. The guy used to be popular in the area. Normally, I'll just go and say Pretoria because I'm not sure where he is from. Whether he's from Atteridgeville or Mamelodi.
We're recording here. Yeah, we're nice.
We're still good now.
We're nice.
Yeah. So the guy, he was a musician, he used to be the eighth thing around, and the
Mm.
sound Bacardi, is from Pretoria.
Sorry, I know the
So
Bacardi
so
sound.
so the guy used to do that.
Mm.
He used to be those guys,
Who
funny
pioneered?
guy who comes and make jokes, dances and stuff. You find this table filled with a lot of girls, fancy drinks and stuff. And
Oh,
and sometimes
was
he would
an
even
A-lister.
perform. He was an A-lister who also made music.
Yeah.
He also made music, and as to whether he owned clubs or what,
You've no clue.
I have no clue. I have no clue. But some other people, everyone is always having their
Hey,
conspiracy
bro.
when such things happen.
Conspiracy theories, like with AKA. How far is the case as you look at it?
So far, I feel like we still haven't progressed beyond what happened.
Yeah.
The very same thing that we saw and everybody saw
It's
on social
just
media,
social media
we're
speculations.
still there lingering on who could be behind the shooting, who
Yeah.
could be behind the assassination.
Mm.
And there are some names that are thrown into the picture. You probably seen Nota.
Bruh, no, sir. That one is sick.
Eh,
That one is just a sick bastard, dog.
you probably saw Nota doing it the most on
Ah,
Instagram. He
he,
even got his account suspended on Twitter.
he's all over the net confusing people.
Yeah, yeah, man.
That one mentioning names and stuff, bruh. What's there for?
Ah,
What's that for? You should leave this thing for the police
some people are even saying Nota is doing all these things because he's sad.
because he's head.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's always head because he's always on the net. Pa, 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 pa. Everything is there. Pa, pa, pa. Everything is there. Taking video, blah 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 blah. So he's always on his feelings, right?
No, that's one thing that I picked up with social media. There are some people who, when Nota did some funny stuff back then, they were like, "No, Nota is crazy. He's not okay in the head."
Yeah.
Then now he start coming with his own conspiracy and narrative as to what happened, what could have happened, who could have done what.
And what.
People are now coming out and saying Nota's smart.
Yeah, the social media just follows everything. That's one thing that I've seen with the social media. Social media follows everything. Everything they just follow. So they just follow everything. It's like what that
Yeah.
what's that thing? A feather. It just goes with the wind.
Yeah, it goes with the wind. It goes with the
Social
wind.
media is not concrete. Social media is not legit. Social media will mislead a lot of people. Social media is misleading a lot of kids out there. So hey, we never know, dog.
Yeah, you can never tell, man. You can never tell. With this whole case, I'm just getting those Senzo Meyiwa vibes. Senzo
Like it's
Meyiwa
gonna take
vibes
time
that
for
even
them to
though
solve it.
the people behind it might be known,
Yeah.
but still you find that there are gonna be people who are doing whatever it takes to cover up the whole
With
thing.
their power.
Yeah. Look
With
at the
their power.
Senzo Meyiwa case, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How long
dude.
have we been waiting?
It's crazy.
It's almost 4 or 5
Yeah,
years.
that's crazy, and it's crazy for like both parties, for the family, for your Kelly Kumalos and them,
Yeah,
because
man.
we don't know, we don't know if Kelly Kumalo did this, we don't know if
We
Mo
don't
did
know
this,
if
we don't know
it's Chico
anything.
Talas, who did
yeah.
what,
And as you can
allegedly,
see,
man,
yeah,
allegedly. Don't leave out the word
Kelly Kumalo
allegedly,
is going through
man.
it, bruh. He's going through it, bruh. She's going through it,
No,
bruh. She's been attacked for a very long time, bruh.
it's just what
Yeah.
happens, man. It's just what happens on social media and actually in real life, Because even Kilukumalo being attacked just because people are saying, even if maybe she is not the one who did it,
Yeah.
she knows who did
Did
it,
it. She
but
knows what
they are
did it.
choosing
She's
to keep
covering up.
quiet.
Yeah.
That's what people are saying.
Hey, yeah.
So they are choosing to keep quiet. And when it gets to that point where people feel like but you don't want to say, they end up saying, maybe you're part of it. Maybe
How
you're part
can you
of
be
it.
part of something like that?
It's the same thing with AKA, the way in which we all watched the CCTV footages,
Yeah.
and someone now saying, don't design, might know, don't design, doesn't know.
The guy might be yawning there when he did those gestures and whatnot. So social media is crazy, chief. Hence, I'm saying we should leave it to the forces, to the law enforcement to deal with this instead of making speculations and whatnot. You dig?
Yeah, man, it's just one of those things where the wrong people might end up being arrested.
Yeah.
And still, at the
Being
same time,
harassed, being
the
harassed
right
in the
that
streets, being harassed in
let
social
me tell
media,
you,
being harassed
let me
everywhere.
tell you, and still
Mm.
the right people
Mm.
might
Mm.
end up not being arrested
Arrested, yeah.
while they are known.
Yeah, while they are known.
Well, they are known. It can happen. It can
So
go both ways.
what are you trying to say with
I'm
that?
saying with this
There
whole
might be
thing,
people with power involved.
obviously
There might be.
to pull those kind of things, man.
Yeah, you must be powerful.
You have to be powerful
yeah.
because one thing that I know is the person who pulled the trigger was hired.
Yeah, was hired.
Then how much do you think that person is going to get paid?
Yeah, it's big.
500.
Oh, but you
To
know,
risk just like that. To risk just like that.
Yeah, hey.
Those guys goes for a whole lot of money, man.
It's a whole lot of friendship.
Yeah, man. So it's just one of those things that even somebody when he says maybe they're high profile people, obviously.
Yeah.
It's just like even your DJ Sumbodies. Those guys own clubs. Some are saying maybe they were dealing, maybe not.
So obviously you are involved with high profiles.
Obviously, it's somebody who's either after what you're doing or who doesn't like what you're doing, or maybe who you and them had some disagreement and had some disagreements.
And
Yeah, man.
Anyways, rest in peace, aka. I love you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Love you for life, bro.
You know, Mega did the most for the music industry, man. And just when we were thinking the guy is coming back into the industry, the guy is, refinding himself after whatever that happened, and
it was sad what happened to
yeah, it was sad, man. Him being out of the game for that long, and when he came back, he found us driving to Amapiano, but he never switched, man.
Yeah, he never swayed.
He never switched, man. He never switched. Shout out to the guy. He's one of the
Jews that pioneered hip hop, South African hip hop actually.
Yeah, man.
And he is actually the first dude who went like platinum, your gold without a Veneke hit song.
Yeah. No, he used to make hits, man.
Yeah, too much, dog. Too much. Even now, dog. Come on, we nice.
If you make hits, man, it's much more simple for you to sell. And remember, there used to be a time where
there were a lot of rappers by the time who would out rap him, so they say. But then,
he was make classics, man. Making a song takes a whole lot of things. It doesn't just take the nice beat only. It doesn't just take the nice lyrics only or nice flow. You have to be able to combine all those things, man.
Good energy involved.
And he used to know how to combine everything. There was a time. There was a time where I used to call him the South African Drake.
Drake. Yeah. I used to call him the South African Jay-Z when he started. Now he's the main attraction that left for us.
No, with me, why I called him Drake. He knew what song to make for what occasion. He will make a classic. It doesn't matter if he wants to go to make that deep song where he goes deep and start rapping. You go, and if it's summer, if it's summer, he has to make a song for summer. Boom, boom, boom. You see. So he read the room, and he knew how to read the room. He knew how to read the room, and the same thing with Drake. You check Drake. Drake knows how to read the room.
I know.
He's a superstar.
Here
we had Super Mega.
Here we had the Mega, bro. They took the Mega from us. Whoever did this must be held accountable for it. Rest in peace again, Chief. Rest in peace. I hope your family is
I was watching the memorial service, man. It was very touching, man. It was very touching. It was like his last concert, man. It was like this last concert.
Like a little piece of it.
Yeah, man, and it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Everybody was going crazy over Sim Dope, man.
Oh, Sim Dope, hands in the air. If you being broke, I see millionaires making bread.
Man. It's funny how everybody started knowing that there is actually someone who's Sim Dope around here because people knew the song.
Once spoke of the guys in Meyiwa, but I think when you drop the song, it's just that people don't pay attention to it.
We don't pay attention because even if you go and listen to the lyrics of that song, listen to the lyrics of that song. obviously you can relate now when you start seeing the guy, when you start knowing where the guy is from, where he stays. He's driving the girls crazy.
He's not here, he's here.
He's driving the girls crazy.
Yeah.
They're driving the
German cars.
Man, they're all crazy.
German autos, can see the window.
They're all crazy on the internet. When everything seemed dope. Everything seemed dope. Bro.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man.
It was crazy on the net.
It was crazy, man. Yeah, man.
Too bad I'm off the net. It's been a good 5 months without the net, and I'm nice.
You need to come back. You need to make a comeback. See everything for yourself.
I've been hibernating.
You're missing out, Chief. You're missing out.
I've been hibernating.
You're missing out, Chief. You need to make a comeback, and just like us, we need to make a comeback on the next episode.
So and I need to make a comeback with the music.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
Coming back with bangers, Chief. I'm gonna kill them,
man.
Chief.
You need to.
Yeah.
You need to, man. Guys, we'll see you on the next episode, man. Don't forget to subscribe.
Nice.
Subscribe.
Nice one, Chief.